like me.
She was doing fine work. It wasn't like, it wasn't cleaned up like you did now. Hey, Mitzi, bat me on. It's your birthday.
There he is. He missed it. Have to do instant replay.
You want to go knock on the door?
Yeah, go knock on the door.
He told me.
Yeah, we thank you. Hey. All right. Just push the button.
And just for when a kid came, the kid's like this, trying to reach the cookies, and he can't get to the cookies. The coupon, it said something like, sometimes things are just out of reach. close your eyes. Close your eyes, don't look. Secret handshake time. 1, 2, 3.
Next time we go down to the swamp, y'all, the brand new Cajun song.
No hablo inglés.
Just don't get my feet.
No hablo inglés.
Good morning. This is Ed Mulhern. We're out on the Barrier golf course. St. Andrew the Apostles having their third annual. Gee whiz, can't remember those numbers. Third annual golf tournament. That's radio station KoC 9107 on your dial. I have here with me this morning Paul DeRoca, who's the financial secretary of the council. That's St. Andrews. Paul, tell us a little bit about the fundraiser.
Ed, this is our third annual golf tournament. It's one of our big fundraisers. As a matter of fact, the biggest fundraiser that we do during the year. We've been blessed with a beautiful day. The weather's just great for it, and we have a great turnout. We have 15 teams, 4 men on each team, and the mulligan sales and the 50-50 sales have been great. So far, we're doing real fine. We're looking forward to a good day for everybody. We're going to have a lot of good food and a good time for everybody. We have many door prizes. The funds that we raise as the Knights of Columbus goes to our many worthy charities. We support the youth of our nation. We help the retarded citizens. We do a lot of work with the clergy around the state, and we just do whatever we can to help whoever we can.
Well, that's great. We're going to be getting out on the course in a few minutes and interviewing some of the golfers about their, what their reaction to the course is today and the weather. Radiophone is doing a great job for us. We got some gyro being cooked over here for the golfers as they come in. Here's 2 members of the support team right behind me. Why don't you 2 guys come around here? Let me talk to you 2 fellas. Got the Deputy Grand Knight, Jim Fresh, right here. Good morning, Jim. And we have Gus Davila, a new member. Well, he's not a new member, but we're working on that in the council. Tell us a little bit about what you guys have been doing as far as the backup's concerned this morning, Jim.
Well, we got everybody registered in early. Got the Cokes and the beer iced down. And once everybody got started, teed off, we made a couple of rounds with the beer cart and the cold water and cold drinks.
In other words, you got the priorities in order.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Gus, tell us a little bit about this. Is your first experience with the council's golf tournament?
Yes, it is, Ed, and it's a pleasure to be here, part of this great group. If you want to know what I've done this morning, I helped ice the soda and beer down with my friend here.
Important jobs. Yes. Important jobs.
And I also was part of the photo team, helped take the group pictures this morning.
Great. Well, listen, we appreciate both you guys coming out this early in the morning.
Oh, my pleasure.
You running the beer cart out in the court?
We can do that.
All right, great. I know there are going to be some thirsty golfers out there.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot.
Certainly, Ed.
Good morning. This is Ed Mulhern with WKC 9107 on your dial. We're out on the what hole is this we're playing, guys?
This will be the 8th hole.
8th hole, number 8 hole. I got a foursome here. That's the Knights of Columbus tournament, incidentally. We're at Barrier. What is your name, sir?
Larry Babin.
Larry Babin. Larry, tell us something about your game so far today.
About my game?
Yeah.
No, you're talking to the wrong one. You need to talk to these 2 gentlemen. Their game's been pretty good. The last hole, we drove almost to the green, and he chipped in for an eagle.
Whoa. You guys are doing pretty good then.
No, that's the only subpar hole we've had so far. We 2 under after 6 holes.
Well, you want to tell us about the weather or the course?
The weather's pretty good. It's dry, at least. It's kind of humid out here. We're dripping wet. The course is in pretty good shape this morning. And the beers are cold, as usual.
Good. Any other? Come on over here. The guy that hit the sunk that here. Come on over. Oh, look! Don't wave to me.
You hit the eagle.
Come on, tell me about it.
It was quite an incredible deal.
By the way, what's your name?
Mark Tusa.
Mark
It was
Tusa.
about at least what, guys? About 114 yards from the hole.
Wait, I believe y'all better get your stories together. I heard 100, and then I heard 150.
It might have been a 6-foot putt we accidentally made, but it was a heck of a gig.
Really?
Yeah, we were
Great.
enjoying ourselves. Thank y'all.
All right, and who's the rest of this foursome?
My name's Mike Mitchell.
Ed Taylor.
Ed Taylor, Ed Mulhern. Hey, 2 Eds are better than 1 anytime. There you go. Now we're going to go back to Wade at Control Central. Take it away, Wade.
Nice ball, Bob. Play that, baby. Good shot. Good shot, Bob.
Good morning. Incidentally, what hole of this we on right now?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Well, what is it? Seventh hole by Barrier, KC tournament. This is Ed Mulhern with WKC, 9107 on your dial. I got one of the golfers. And your name, sir?
Tom Shepard.
Tell me, what's going on? You over par, under par, or how many eagles have you gotten so far today?
Right now we're even par. We can't putt worth a damn. That's our problem.
Well, I mean, look, you didn't have to be so honest about it.
Telling the truth, telling the truth.
Okay. Well, how's the course?
Course is in good shape. Still can't putt worth a damn, though.
Oh, the weather's okay, but you still can't putt worth the damn either with that, huh?
Right.
Well, you know, stuff happens.
Drinks are good, weather's good, greens are good, still can't putt.
Well, you know, looks like the rest of the foursome is waiting for you. They're looking over their shoulder at us. Central to Wade. Instead of starting off and hitting some balls, bucket of balls, you should have got on the putting course. You tried to. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. I believe that's a football coach that said that once.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you. We appreciate you guys coming out. Yeah, he's in the air conditioning TV studios. On the sixth hole, got a team putting here right now. Addressing the ball. Looks like it could, yes, whoa, just a little bit shy. This group, this foursome doing?
We're even par right now. We've been getting close to it, but just can't drop any putts today.
How's the course? How do you find it?
It's in good shape today.
Really?
Fairway's nice. Green's putting well.
Oh.
Can't tell by looking at us.
Well, hey, what's this about you?
Now, and I'm John Perkle.
Oh,
We
great.
all work for Linder and Associates,
Oh.
engineering firm.
We really appreciate you guys coming out and participating.
Well, we're enjoying it.
Great.
Nice day.
And by the way, you know, there's an automobile back there that the dealer doesn't want to drive back to the showroom. So I'd like to see one of you guys take it home with you.
And we're trying to get warmed up by the time we get there.
Well, it was close.
7 or 8? Let's see. How many we play? Hey!
You don't need my game.
7. We're 7 and we're... 7. Yeah, 100.
This is Ed Mulhern. What hole are we on?
We're on playing number 8 now.
This is number 8 hole by Barrier, the KoC golf tournament. 9107 on your dial. Buzz Vaccaro,
Yes, sir.
how's your game today?
Just doing fine.
Is it?
No,
Great.
sir.
Well, I didn't ask you to be honest. I just said, how's your game
We're
today?
struggling.
You're struggling.
We're struggling.
Well, how's the greens?
Greens are beautiful.
Are they? Weather?
Hot.
Hot. Drinks?
Cold.
Great. Well,
Mike Falcon, how you doing?
well, I'm doing right.
Well, we're
Mike.
okay. We hit a couple of good ones, but we had a couple of we let a couple slip away.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, well, I thought that was in the fishing game. Golf game.
Golf game works that way too.
Oh, okay.
We're going to make it up on the back nine.
All right. Hey,
As long as y'all
optimists.
As long as y'all can keep coming and see us.
Well, we'll be around. And listen, I really appreciate you guys coming out and playing today because you know, you helping out the Knights of Columbus, and we help out a lot of other people with the monies that you all generate for us.
That's our pleasure.
And I'm going to give it back to Wade at Control Central. Good morning. This is Ed Mulhern again. What hole are we on, guys?
5, huh?
Number 5, Biobarriator Knights of Columbus tournament this morning. This group just finished putting. What is your name, sir?
Charles Farrell.
Hi, Charles.
How you doing?
Tell us about that putt you've sunk.
Well, it was a lucky one. Just like most of my game, it's luck.
Well, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
How's the course today?
The course is in great shape.
The weather?
The weather's beautiful.
By the way, we got some liquid libation over there.
Oh, we can use some of that.
Can you?
Yeah,
Great.
we can use that.
What about the rest of this group? Your name,
Al.
sir?
Guy Bodier.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Al Kirkendall.
Great. Listen, we appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the Knights of Columbus. You know, it helps out with our charities that we support. Now we're going to go back to Control Central. Wade, take it away, Wade.
All right.
We'd like to.
Good morning. This is Ed Mulhern again. I got a couple of the workers for the Knights of Columbus. We icing down some liquid libations. What's the matter there, Ed? Having a little trouble? Let me give you a hand with this one.
Thank you.
All right. You look like you're working up a sweat there. Look, there's the camera over there.
Trying to work up a sweat.
Trying to work up a sweat. This is... will you kindly keep quiet and stay in one place? I'm going to hold on to the back of your belt so you don't get away from me. We're back at the clubhouse interviewing Ed Daniels. He got an apron on. Evidently, they put you to work.
Trying to cut gyro. Gyro sandwich.
Having a lot of people talking about those out there on the course. They're waiting for them.
They're wonderful. Here we are, ready for them when they come in.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot, Ed. Oh, you thought I was someone else. Good morning. We're in here with the cooks now. We're trying to find out what's really going on here. They busy. Nobody wants to talk to me. I got the backs of their heads, but at least they're putting food together. This young man here.
Yeah, Steve.
Steve. Well, tell me about it, Steve. What do you got in your hand?
All right. Well, I have bread in my hand.
Oh, really?
Unlike politics, this is pita bread.
Okay. What are you going to do with it?
We're going to put on here, put a little yogurt sauce.
All right.
This is with the cucumber, the mint, and the garlic, and lemon juice.
Oh. Looks good. Smells good, too. Now, what are you going to do now?
We're going to put a little bit gyros meat on it.
Oh.
For the camera. Stack it up in there, put a little over to the top. So we get a little roll going here. Get it up in there, kind of tuck it in. Get a little roll, and we got a gyro sandwich.
Boy, and let me tell you something. It is really great. I think I'll take that one if you don't mind. Yes, indeed. Don't use that. Don't let it go to waste.
€1. All right, I'm up.
Good morning. I'm at St. Andrew the Apostle golf tournament.
Very nice.
I got Chris Nolan with me. Tell me a little bit about the game. How's he going this morning, Chris?
Well, we're shooting even golf, and we had been under 2 under at one time, but we had some difficulty getting close to the hole on our approach shots to the green.
A little bit on the light.
It's hot out here, but we're enjoying ourselves.
Is it? How's the course?
The course is in very nice condition. Greens are running medium to fast and requires some putting ability. So.
Well, listen, we got some liquid libation over there. If you guys need something to drink, you know, and back when you get back at the clubhouse, when you make the turn, if you want to stop by, they got some food over there too.
Good. Thanks, Ed.
Tell us introduce us to the rest of the group that's over there.
Playing in this foursome is Bradley Nolan, my son, Mike Falcon with the straw hat, and Buzz Vaccaro in the green shirt.
I think we caught Buzz and Mike earlier. But go ahead and been nice interviewing, and we appreciate you participating.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you very much.
got a towel?
Yeah, I got mine. See here? Look at this. See here? What's this we're on?
This is number 7.
We're on number 7 hole, Bayou Barrier, Knights of Columbus tournament, and I'm Ed Mulhern, and your name, sir?
Dean Latuzak.
And you
current leader of the long drive, I might add.
All right, there's nothing wrong with that. Who's your support group?
What we have here is Henny Baby.
Henny Baby. Oh, okay.
So far, we haven't used any of his shots.
Really? What about the other 2 guys over here?
Jackson's bombed a couple. This
Really?
is Steve Jackson. This is Hendrick's dad. Even though he's lost.
How's the course playing?
I think it's playing real easy today.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are over or under?
We're under, not as far as we should be, but we're doing all right. It's beautiful. Now that it's getting overcast, it's cooling off. It's down to about 90.
Well, look, we got some liquid libations over here if you want to...
we may partake.
Partake, that's right.
Hold on, he's actually going to hit a shot.
Yeah. Well, I think we're cracking him up. We don't want to do that.
It's terrible.
Could we use more than one word?
Lacking in all facets of the game.
Did I run into Saturday Night Live group?
I do. Let's see what he does.
He's addressing the ball. Whoa, did he hit it?
Yeah, see. That's one of his career best.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we rejuvenated him. Maybe we charged him up.
Whoever put trees on the golf course anyway.
Okay, what a bad idea.
Yeah. I won't tell you what we were laughing at. He walks up to the ball and he addresses it. He says, "Good morning, Mr. Ball, and how are you today?" I'm going to see if I can knock the stuffing out of him. Whoa, and he did. And
well, this is
it's your
Dean
turn to
Latuzak.
talk about him.
As he stated, he is the current leader of the long drive. He knocks a wedge about 190 yards.
Really?
Yeah. So he's probably using maybe even a lob wedge from here. It's about one.
Let's see, he
170.
walks up and he addresses the ball and he says, "Good morning, Mr. Ball. I'm going to knock the duckins out of you." There he goes.
That could be in the hole. It's in the hole.
Right. Well, we didn't hear a plunk or a splash, so I guess.
Further.
Well, I'm
Make
going
a run for the leaderboard.
I'm going to turn it back to Control Central and Wade. And look, when you get back to the clubhouse this afternoon, late in the day, we're going to have this on the wide screen. I'm telling you,
And that's when we're going to start boozing.
That's right. Hey, this is CNN. That's caffeine, nicotine, and nature. We're taking a break right now.
We'll talk about him.
We got the liquid libation group coming up, and we got the ambassador. What ambassador are you, sir?
Yes, sir. How are you doing there, good?
I'm doing fine. You're the ambassador from where?
From Iran.
Iran. Oh, in other words, if
I walk.
you walk about Iran. Okay, whatever you say. We'd offer you something to drink, but I think you've been down in.
I can't drink.
Well,
my boss won't let me.
He won't. Oh, she won't let you. Oh, okay. Good morning. This is Ed Mulhern. We with a group of golfers that won over the turn. How's the game going?
Well, the company's great.
Really? You mean the foursome you in, or is it the other people that are around it?
Oh, that's a great foursome.
Incidentally, I know this gentleman. His name is Laurie Eustace.
Hello.
And I'll have the others introduce themselves.
I'm Dan DeSalle. I'm Jerry Adams.
Brad Adams. The best golfers.
Yeah,
The best golfers?
Good guys, yeah. They already have the car.
How's the? Oh, really? I didn't hear.
Yeah.
How's the greens putting today?
Fast. Hard.
Slow, fast.
Weather?
Weather's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gotten cooler as we play.
Liquid libations?
Yeah, that's doing good.
By the way, you guys over or under? I mean,
yeah, we're About 5 under.
At least.
Really? Well, great.
7 or 8.
Now, you know we're getting this on tape.
That's all right. We're fishing, aren't we?
No, that's
There's several that got away.
the wrong game. When we get back, this is going to be on the wide screen up in the clubhouse.
Well,
so
that's
remember,
all right.
7 or 8, I think.
Well, I think we have to improve on it since we know who's going to be viewing it.
You need to bare your souls now and tell the truth.
This is the night of Columbus. We're playing about 12 under right now.
Great, great. And listen, speaking of the Knights of Columbus, I'm standing there with Bill DeSelle's son, and we really appreciate him coming. How far did you come?
From Atlanta, Georgia.
Whoa, anybody that come from Atlanta, Georgia, we appreciate it.
Yeah, you down here.
We appreciate all you guys, not just the guys who come from Atlanta, the ones who come from across the river.
There you go. Jeez.
So
now, if I could just get my Algerine friends to come across the river, I'd be all right.
Well, you know, let us know. And we're going to go back to Control Central and turn it back to Wade. Mulhern, I'm out on the golf course. We've got one of the golfers here. You want to tell me about your lie here and what's your objective?
Well, it doesn't look very good. I wish I would have had it a lot closer, maybe in the hole, because this is the hole-in-one. My objective right now is to chip it in and knock it in the hole, so I'll get a birdie on this hole for the team.
How's your game going?
So far, we even. We had a couple of chances at several birdies, but we hit a couple of bogeys coming down the back. So we're even.
Really? Well, come on over and tell me about this game now. I mean, you know, he's telling me about how hard it is, and I hear all of these guys in the background and it's, you know, telling us how easy. Come on over and introduce yourselves.
Robert Flack.
And?
Brian Gregory.
Okay, Brian.
Ted Horridge.
Scott Johnson.
Scott Johnson.
Better known as Sapo.
Really? Hey, we won't get into that. No, we'll just left that. How's the weather? I mean, hot? Well, look, we got some liquid libation, so if you need something to drink, we can take care of that. But no, really, in sincerity, are you all over or under, or, you know?
Even.
Even? Oh, okay. The greens are putting all right?
Yeah, very nice.
Well, good. What do you all think about this Knights of Columbus? Is this the first time you all played in our tournament?
Yeah.
Well,
nice.
Really?
Nice tournament.
Good setup.
Good.
Friendly.
Well, we got more liquid libations. We got some food back at the. Have you all made the turn yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's some sandwiches back there out of this world. Some gyros, I think they call it, gyros. But they smell good and they taste great.
They're good. We had them.
Did you? All right. Well, great. Well, look, I appreciate you guys taking some time, and we're going to go back to Control Central and to Wade. Take it away, Wade. Good morning, Ed Mulhern. I'm with the KC, Knights of Columbus. We're on WKC and 9107 on your dial. I think there's going to be somebody in this group that's going to smile when he hears this. I picked up a few pointers from him a couple of days ago. Want to interview this group, and your name, sir?
Warren Landry.
Rick Lohr, Buddy Lohr.
Dennis Lohr.
Well, this is the Lohr group. How did you get in?
I'm the oddball.
Oh, really? Okay. Tell me about your game. How's it going today?
We're hitting the ball pretty well. We'd like to be a few more under, but we missed a couple of birdie putts. We should be about 8, but we're 5 under, and we're pretty happy. We expect to get a few more birdies for us.
How's the greens going?
Greens in good shape. The greens are really running fast now. It's dried out, and we just wish we could get a little closer to the hole so we wouldn't have to see how much green they have.
Try to win us a car here.
Right. Well, hey, look, I know we don't want to have them drive this thing back to the dealership. We'd like for somebody here to take it off our hands. Weather got a little cloudy, so should be a little bit cooler.
Feels better.
Buddy, tell me a little bit more about your golf game.
Well, we plan on having, what happens when Dennis makes the hole-in-one and I make the hole-in-one? Is that 2 cars that are being put on?
No.
Just the one?
Whoever makes the first one, that's it. It's over, kaput.
All right, well, I'll go first, Dennis, and then you can follow me. How's that sound?
Yeah,
we're doing pretty good. We're waiting for the KCs to put the air condition on, and we're waiting for that also. But
well,
it's on.
If we could have got 144 golfers out here, we could have done that.
No, it's a great tournament. We're having a great time. We picked up a sandwich when we turned by the clubhouse, and it was great food. So we're really having fun.
Well, incidentally, how'd you guys find out about our KC tournament?
Through Bobby, Michel.
Oh,
we
okay.
played golf with Bobby before. He told us about it.
Well, great. We're glad to have you guys here. Believe me, we are.
Thank you.
And well, great. Well, next year we'll put you on the mailing list and have you all come back.
Y'all do good work.
Well, thanks a lot, and we're going to go back to Control Central. Take it away, Wade. Good morning. This is Ed Mulhern. I'm with Paul DeRoca and Jim Fresh at Council 9107. This is our hole-in-one monitors. Just to make sure that nobody cheats. Excuse that. Scratch that. We're going to all tell the truth, but anybody come real close to it yet?
The closest we've had so far this morning is one guy was about 30 feet from it. And this is about our 18 going through. And most of them aren't very close, so the car looks like it's in pretty good shape right now. I think it's safe where it is.
So the car is safe for another year. What's it look like to you, Jim?
I don't know. I'm having difficulty seeing that far. But so far we've had a couple of guys put some good shots up there, but nobody close to the hole yet.
Oh, well, that's the luck of the draw, I guess you'd say, or the luck of the golfer. We're going to go back to Control Central. Take it away, Wade. Good morning. This is Ed Mulhern. I think we're on the 6th hole. I got a group. This is the St. Andrew Knights of Columbus. This is this is 9107 on your dial. It's WKC. I'd like to get this group to introduce themselves, gentlemen.
I'm Keith Owsley.
Jeff Gorski.
Bob McMahon.
Dennis Hedrick.
Gas Chemical.
There you go. We'll get that plug in again.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Sponsor.
Dash Chemical.
Great. How's your game going?
Pretty good so far. Pretty good.
Having fun.
Well, that's what it's all about, having fun.
Having a good time.
But you all are having fun.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Tell me, what do you think about the weather?
Great day for golf. Can't ask for any better.
Yeah, well, thanks to Mother Nature. You know, you can't mess with Mother Nature. She gives you what you deserve. I mean, whatever it is.
How good is good?
Yeah, don't get any better than this. I said, get any worse than this. Who's the best golfer in the group today? That is
Team captain right here.
Wait. I mean,
we got the big hitter with us.
Oh, really?
This is the team captain over here.
With us.
Over, under.
We're under.
Under. Great. 5 under. Whoa, that's great. I mean, any comments that you'd like to make?
I'd like to thank the Knights of Columbus for having us out here, Dennis for inviting me and talking me into it.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Gee whiz.
I'd like to say hi to my mother. Hi, Mom.
We're going to Disney World after this.
No.
We're going to Lafitte after this.
I think this group was formerly on Saturday Night Live. I don't know how they made it there in New Orleans, but anyway, everybody wants to be a comedian. But we appreciate it. Knights of Columbus really appreciate it. And since Dennis brought you along, you all are invited and will be here next year, I hope.
Cool. Oh, as long as Dennis pays, it's no problem.
Oh, well, hey.
You know, I've been carrying them all day.
Really?
Right.
Hey, you carried them in and you're going to carry them on? Oh, all right.
All right, it's time to go get that car.
Okay, well, we're going to go back to Control Central. Take it away, Wade.
Thanks.
Good morning, Ed Mulhern. We're on the number 4 hole, par 3. I'd like to get a report. Well, first of all, this is the Knights of Columbus golf tournament. WKFC, it's 9107 on your dial. I want this group to introduce themselves.
I'm Jay Michelle. Grand Knight Bob Michelle.
These two guys standing in the back. Come on now, get up to the front.
Dustin Michelle. Ronnie Michelle.
This must be the Michelle group. That's something like a big conglomerate, I guess we call this. But getting back to golf, tell me about about your game. What's going on?
Well, you hear it better towards the end when they tell it, announce that we're 15 under par.
Is that a threat or a promise?
It's a lie.
Well, how's these two young guys doing?
We're doing pretty good, but they're making most of the shots. Better than me. Better than me.
Better than you. Okay.
They're holding us up. Young guys are holding us up.
No, how do you mean holding you up?
Keeping the team afloat.
Keeping a team afloat. Oh, okay. This is a golf group, not a fishing
we're
group.
not fishing?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't need to ask Bob how did he find out about the Knights of Columbus Golf Tournament, since he's the chairman of it. So he was the guiding light behind the whole thing, and his brother, I know he brought him along, and the two youngsters. I guess we've had a little bit to it. We're going to go back to Control Central and to Wade. Take it away, Wade.
With all this pressure.
Okay. I'm on the let's see what on the first hole with Laura Eustace, and I think we're going to have a
Brad Adams.
A critique of Brad Adams.
Brad Adams.
Have at it. I mean, go to it.
Now,
All right, thank you.
we did like a little. This is a 348-yard hole. Left to right.
Right to left. Look at that shot.
And look at that.
Awesome.
And he's going to play it off the cart path.
Off the levee.
And that's a nice, for us, that's a good stroke.
Well, for me, I just came down that road, and I'm glad I wasn't down there when he was teeing
Well,
off.
you were my moving target, but I had to count to 10 for you to get into range.
Oh, is that it?
I missed that.
You want to say something about the next gentleman? I'm all right to introduce us to the man who's dressing the ball up there.
Ted Theodore Horge is dressing the ball right now. He's going to take a wide swing and really get into it.
Boy, didn't he? Wow.
And it's looking good if it bounced off the levee. Right where he wanted it to go. He's got a good angle to the hole.
Where were you really aiming for, though? You
Across the canal.
Oh, right.
The Hell Star sign.
Hell Star sign. Well,
It's like pinball for hitting one of these signs, like Hell Star.
why don't you come on over here and give us some background on this gentleman's swing?
This is Scott El Sapo Guapo. Just got back from Mexico, where he lost his visa and they deported him.
He does have a green card, though, doesn't he?
He's got.
I hope.
Hey, heading for the levee.
Get on that roll. Actually doesn't shoot like that ever.
Really? Well, I guess it must be because he's live on camera. This is WKC. We 9107 on your dial. You want to come over and have at this gentleman? You know, you don't get an opportunity like this every day. Whoa, look at it.
But he doesn't care for it too much.
I see him addressing the ball, saying, "Good morning, Mr. Ball. How are you?"
He might have a good shot if the sweat don't roll off his back. He's sweating so much. Good shot. Guess the sweat didn't affect him.
No, nothing that affected him, I tell you. He really laid into it. And last but not least, who's going to have at this guy?
Well, this is my brother up here. This is Robert Flack.
Oh, you all are frickin' Flack?
Right, this is frickin'
okay.
Flack. And
Hope you got a 7-second.
Flack has a pretty wild swing. If the camera could pan down on his left foot, you'll watch it taps a couple of times before he shoots.
Ah.
Well, what that does is that controls the slice.
Oh, is that what it is?
Right. You see, it didn't work. It made it hook that time.
Yep, sure did. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. We appreciate it. We're going to go back to Control Central. Take it away, Wade. We're at the KoC tournament this morning and got a threesome. The foursome disappeared. You guys want to get in close and introduce yourselves?
My name's Chad Benoit. Shannon Dice.
Dennis Mansell.
Great. How'd you guys find out about the KoC tournament?
Roy Allen. I work with Roy Allen over at Blaine Kern.
Oh, great, yeah.
I did a little work on his daughter's house, so this is his payback.
Oh, this is payback time. Okay, nothing wrong with that. How's your game going today?
Pretty good. We're doing our best ever. 4 under.
4 under? Oh,
3.
So, 3 under with 4 under. There's nothing wrong with that.
Pretty good.
How many birdies?
4. Birdies, all balls.
Whoa, I'm telling you, you guys are
We weren't going to go home and watch football, but we might have to stick around and see if we might win something.
Yeah, well, hey, look, the Saints are not playing until 3. I mean, the Saints are not going to be annihilated until 3 o'clock this evening.
They start at 3, they lose at 3:30.
Yeah, that's right. They'll put it on the ground. They'll put it on the turf. But other than that, you having fun.
Oh, yes.
Having a good time.
Going to come back next year, even if Roy doesn't
yeah.
come up in spring for something for live?
Yeah,
okay.
I guess.
You guess?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, you want to make any comments? Weather, course, food? By the way, did you all get
Those
some
Greek
food?
things are really good.
Really? Well, great.
Whatever that is. That's
Well, we're
really
going to have
good.
them again next year. I can promise you that.
So we'll be have to come back.
You have to
They're
come
good.
back. Hey, guys,
They're
that's
really good.
great. Anything else?
That's about it.
Now's the time to bare your soul. We're going to go back to Control Central. Take it away, Wade.
And here we have the Giro. A couple of nice golfers. Golfers, how did y'all do today?
We worked.
You worked.
We worked.
They came back and they were just saying, he says, yeah, we made that hole in one. Yeah, that's it. You verified.
Nice shot you made.
Yeah, it was pretty good. All right, thanks.
This is Bob Michel and Pro Tom discussing the outcome of this tournament and how the scores are going to wash out. Golfers are on their way in. We'll see how we fare out here. Apparently there aren't too many eraser marks on the cards, which stands for the integrity of the Knights of Columbus, and we'll see. This is Don Mazzell from the Knights of Columbus, who's doing the official score tally. Let's ask Don how things are looking. Don, how are the scores looking so far?
Well, after about half of the people are in, -8 is in the lead.
That's -8. And what team might that be?
It is Joey, Mark, Leroy, and Tony.
Joey, Mark, Leroy, and Tony. And how many teams have turned in their scorecards so far?
7 people have turned in their scorecards. 7.
So that's 7 teams. So they could be weak, but so far they are the leaders. And here we go with some more. Paul DeRocca, let me ask you a couple of questions here. As the official man of the money for the Knights of Columbus, 9107, how do you think this tournament's going to do financially for our tournament?
I think we're going to do very well. So far, we've done a little pre-tally, and things are looking real good. We had 15 teams out, and the whole sponsors is what's going to really put us over the top. And we've had some great response to the whole sponsors.
Well, that's super. You don't have a dollar ballpark dollar figure thus far, do you?
No, but last year we ran right at about 2,500, and I think we're going to either surpass that or at least stay at 2,500.
Well, that's super. We're getting ahead. Well, thank you, and we do appreciate y'all doing such a good job on tallying those scores. We can't wait to see what the final result is.
We're back in the clubhouse. We've got a couple of golfers. Looks like they worked up an appetite on the course. How did we do, guys? What was the scores?
Neither of us is Tiger Woods.
We're only 1 under. We're just 1 under.
Well, I wouldn't have realized that either one of you were in Tiger Woods. I mean, I don't know why, but I mean, But how are the sandwiches? How's the food?
Food is excellent. Food is very good.
Very, very good.
Let's see. We got some liquid libations here, I see also. How'd you guys find out about the Knights of Columbus golf tournament?
I got it from Bobby Michel.
Bobby Michel.
My mother's a resident of St. Andrew Parish.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, everything was all right. The weather, I mean, we've been praying for some good weather. Weather was all right?
It was a bit warm. To say the least, it was warm.
Well, we'll talk to Mother about that. Mother Nature, that is. But no promises. But, by the way, was everything else, the course? How's the course?
Excellent shape.
Great.
Great. We're going to go back to Control Central. Wade, take it away back at Control Central. Okay, how we doing?
Pretty good.
Worked up an appetite? Gonna get some food?
Sure did. Yeah.
Great.
Hot out there.
Have you had one of these before?
Yeah, they're delicious.
Are they?
Very good. Yeah.
Well, great. Just remember, we're gonna have this again next year.
Good deal.
That's one of the things that might entice you guys back.
Oh yeah.
What is your name again?
Bob Terrio.
Okay, Bob. We appreciate you coming out.
All right. Thank you.
My name is Juan Iriarte.
Really? How
Right.
do you spell that?
Iriarte. Oh, by the way, don't break a mile on you, yeah?
You're breaking your face if you break on my line.
Right.
What kind of score you had today? You want to make it public?
He had a 6-6.
He had a 6.
The guy behind me. Yeah.
Really? Oh,
Right.
okay. what brought you out to the Knights of Columbus's golf tournament?
I'm a member of the Knights of Columbus at Terrytown Council.
Oh, really?
So I just felt like helping this council out.
Great, we appreciate it. Well, look,
Thanks.
Was the food all right? The course?
Great,
all
great.
that?
Could be no better.
Well, great. Well, remember next year we're going to have these Greek sandwiches
I
again.
sure will.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks for... And how about you, sir?
How about me?
How about you?
Wait for that sandwich.
Oh, waiting for that sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's something a little bit different. You know?
Oh, okay. I'm ready to go.
Who ever heard of a sandwich in an ice cream cone?
You got
That's
that
what
right.
it looks like anyway.
Sugar cone, no less.
Sugar cone, no less, yeah. How was it go for you?
Outstanding tournament. Really was.
Yeah, but your golf game.
It was a great tournament.
Read my lips. By the way, how was your golf game?
It was a good tournament.
Whoa, okay. Thanks
Now
a
we
lot.
wound up 4 under. It was
All right.
Hey, yeah. You can wait.
You want to tell me about your golf game?
Oh, same as his.
Oh, really? That bad? I mean, that good. Okay. How was the food then?
Food was good.
You well, get some more of it now. They're going to have a lot more. They're going to have some red beans and rice in there. Of course, today's Sunday. Normally red beans and rice on Monday, but good food is good food.
That's right.
How'd you learn about our council, the golf tournament rather?
Basically from work.
Oh, really?
People at
Great.
work.
All right.
And
Well,
the posters up.
Well, we're gonna invite you guys to come back. I mean, great golfers like you
great.
are. It's hard. It's great. Good golfers are hard to come by, and I think we got a good group of golfers today.
We had fun.
Well, great. That's what it's all about. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
Oh, that's thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
How was the golf game?
Excellent, excellent.
Really?
Yeah. Greens are in good shape. Nice weather. Good people.
Food.
Yeah.
Good people.
Well, I haven't checked the food out yet.
Well,
so
all right.
I'll let you know later.
Okay, I'll
Maybe
get you
after
later.
the commercial.
This after the next station break, we'll get you in there.
Yep.
Okay, Dennis. Thanks a lot. And you, sir.
Hello there. Hello there.
I'm doing fine.
There was only one little small complaint that I had about this tournament is that you had to play golf before you could get some good food.
Well, but you see, evidently you failed when you came around this way. There was food.
I made the wrong turn and wound up on the golf course.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. But
no, everything is excellent. This is my second year with y'all, and y'all have a great time.
Great. We hope you come back next year.
Looking forward to it.
One, if there's anything.
I already been there twice.
Wait. Never 2 without 3.
It can't happen.
Look. If there's anything I like, it's a clean-shaven head. You got to admit one thing. God made a lot of heads, and the ones that he was ashamed of, he put hair on them.
Exactly
when he got the
right.
one that was perfect.
I'm in.
You're in. Been there, done that.
We're on the last few pieces of bread here.
Oh.
To the end of the roll, the loaf.
We're talking about the bread or the roll of meat?
Oh, okay. Both.
Both. Oh, okay.
Great. We just took the last piece off the grill. The red beans and rice are coming out inside. All right.
You see, you guys that haven't had one of these before. Yeah, well, it's kind of like the chicken. The last part over the fence is the best part, you know. But anyway, we're not talking about chicken. I'm going to interview these two backs. All right, who carried home? You pointing this way, you pointing that way, and he's pointing this way. Now, somebody had to be keeping score. Who was keeping score?
I kept the score.
Okay, so you did carry him after all then?
No, I kept the score, but I didn't carry him.
You did?
He did.
Let me get over here then. Talk to this gentleman.
I heard that we're in first place. I don't know if that's true or not.
Well, I don't know. I'm not a golfer. That's the reason why they got me doing this job. If I was a golfer, I'd be out banging at the ball. But do you guys enjoy it?
Oh, we did very much. It was a good tournament, and we enjoyed it. They played.
If we have one next year, you guys are coming back?
For sure. Yeah,
great. That's what I like. I like to hear that. We appreciate you guys coming out and helping us with our charity. It's a fundraiser for us, and that's FUND Raiser. And hopefully we're going to have a FUN Raiser. We're going to go back to Control Center. All right, Ed Mulhern. We're back in the clubhouse. Round of golf's over. Everybody's sitting down, getting some food and some drinks. I'm behind the prize table. We've got some gift certificates from Captain's Cove, Aurora Village Steakhouse, Freeport McMoran Classic gave us some prizes. We've got some from English Turn, Stonebridge Country Club, It's a little hard to read it upside down. Got River Parish Disposal. We've got some cups from KoC Corporation. Got some golf balls. We've got golf towels. We got a T-shirt from Club Soccer. We got a tote bag that came from Radio Phone. Got a tote bag from Radio Phone. We also have a rain jacket from Radio Phone. We have some golf umbrellas. We have a golf bag, compliments of Coca-Cola Bottling Company. And I'd like to acknowledge some of our sponsors: 5th District Saving and Loan, Adams Catfish House, Algiers Homestead, Allen's Float Designers, Allstate Insurance, Liz Anderson Catering, Hair Suite, Harry's Ace Hardware, Razor's Edge Beauty Hair Salon, Omega Services, got Mickey D, McDonald's, Bell Chase and Gretna, Mardi Gras World, KoC Insurance, Frank Connolly and Dick Olson. Let's see, River Parish Disposal, River Kim, Robert Graziana Dentist, Soft Touch Car Wash, Star Lock and Key, State Farm Insurance, Randy Borderly, Assessor Tom Arnold, the Whitney Bank, Zach's Frozen Yogurt, and it goes on and on and on. You can see by the group that's here, everybody's having a good time. Knights of Columbus, looks like everyone's really having a good time. We see everybody with food and drink, filling those empty spots that they worked up out on the course. We're waiting for the red beans and rice. I understand they're going to be on the table just in a few minutes. So we're going to keep everybody full and happy. I'm going back to Control Central. Take it away, Wade.
Yeah, it does look like it's going to a great turnout today. I think everybody's having a great time. Everyone looks like they're well fed and waiting for some more food even coming out now. The scores are being tallied up and the scores are coming in. Let me go back. Let's go back to our scorekeepers and see how they're doing here. Okay. Well, we can't quite stop them just now. They're in conference. This is Bob Michelle, of course, and Don Mazel doing the final tallies, trying to figure out who will walk away with all our prizes. And it looks like our hole-in-one car was safe for the day. Insurance company, of course, will be happy to hear about that, but maybe next year we'll have somebody drive that car off this course other than the guy from our sponsor. But let's go back and see how things are looking on the other side. This is Jim Fresh. Jim, this is our third annual golf tournament for Knights of Columbus 9107. How do you think the turnout has been today?
Everyone who's commented seems to have had a very good time. Said it was very well organized, which is good for us to hear, because that's the kind of input that we want to get back. That the people had a good time. It is well organized. They were waiting now to give out some of the prizes, and I think that's going to make a lot more people even more happy.
Jim, it looks like people must have been working very hard to get all these prizes. We got, just a lot of prizes. Where did we get all these prizes from?
Well, we're fortunate in that a lot of the community businesses have contributed for the last 3 years in either being a whole sponsor or giving gift certificates. As I said, a lot of the area businesses have done. And then we've also had some of our Knights own companies or the companies that they work with. They have been able to get them to donate some of the T-shirts and the cups and umbrellas and such items as that. We also have a fellow who is offering the photographs for free from the portrait gallery, and it's all these people who are working together and contributing that really makes this a first-rate tournament.
Jim, we're noticing these golf towels from the Knights of Columbus tournament. These are some really, really nice towels for this particular council. Where did these towels come from? Do you have any idea?
Well, we had these special made, and these are some towels that there's about a dozen or so of them here that we're going to give out to some of the lucky winners.
Well, those are mighty nice. We're going to go back over to Ed Mulhern, who's, I understand, getting ready and tallying the score.
Donated both sides. Same donator as the shirt. 872.
I got two numbers then, 873 and 878. And I got friends in high places with a good bank.
839. That one's got he's got a little box of candy. We have one that somebody robbed the candy, 28 candy before we got there. 857.
Get a used towel. Someone actually blew their nose in that towel before they actually hit like the grass.
Shot at the golf bag.
They said 22 yards, that's a 70 yard. I don't know. You'll see the same.
860. That little ring squad, if you want. We had to get on those feet everybody did. Okay, this is mine. 826 for the golf bag. Buddy Lowell. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is for the 419 cold passes to the pre-book Garden Plaza. You're not going to find these at any other golf tournament. $883. Tony. Okay, this is for the 1 month of free music lessons. Now, this is for the family portrait sitting at the portrait gallery. 869. 869. Going once. This is not for the music lessons. This is for. 886. 886. Okay, we have one thing left, the 50-50. 50-50 is worth $58 in cash. That's the blue ticket, blue ticket. 801. Guys, thank y'all for coming. Please come back again next year.